How's everybody doing today? This is Dysfunctional here. Today I'm going to be showing you how to hack your way through gunbros. I'm gonna show you how to do warbucks. And if I can, I'm gonna try and show you how to do the coins. Coins and warbucks are practically the same thing. It's just the coin value I have might be a little too high, and I'll show you what I mean in a bit. But first off, what you're gonna need is you're gonna need a rooted phone. I have the rooted Galaxy S2 on Sprint, so it's the Epic 4G Touch. I have this rooted with Blazer ROM. It doesn't matter what ROM you have, you just need it rooted so you can use Super User. And also you're going to need Game CIH2. You could find this on the internet. You can go to forshare.com. That's where I got it. That's where I downloaded it. If you can't find it, leave me comments and I can do some research for it. Google's your best friend. That's my best friend. Also, you're going to need gunbros, the recent one. I don't know if it works on the later ones, but it works on the most recent with the multiplayer. So we're going to go over how to do this real quick. What you're going to do first is you're going to open up Game CIH2. As soon as you open it up, it's going to start it and it's going to grant it super user. So all you have to do is open it up, nothing else, and we'll work with it later. Also, you might want to set a hotkey. I have my hotkey set to my search button, so that way you just hit search. Oh, it's probably not going to work on its own frame. And it's going to hit search, and it's going to pull this little bar up. And so we're just going to back that out and hide it real quick. It's going to pull up that bar, and so you can do multiple features with it, and I'll show you what we're going to use. So go to Gunbros. And it is the most recent one, as you can see, multiplayer on it. Gotta load this bitch up. Fucking everything needs to load up for Gunbros. I'm so excited they took Faint off this. Even though I had my rooted phone and everything, and I've never had flaws, this game before the multiplayer would always crash because of fucking Faint. So excuse my language. And as we can see here, I have hacked the game. Oh shit, damn, you cheated, whatever. I like to cheat and exploit games. And you know what? It gets me off the addiction of the game, so I can actually try and go live a normal life. Doesn't work out well though. So what we're gonna do is you're gonna want some amount of warbucks. It doesn't matter if you have 5, 10, or whatever. You just need some. That way you can find your value. And it helps the larger number and the more random of a number you have. Say like you have 1. If you have 1, this is going to be a little more difficult. So if you have like 13 or 10, well, you don't want 10. You usually want odd sort of kind of numbers. Now, just because the way the games are encrypted and stuff like that and the way files are named, you might want a random number, and it helps. It helps a lot. And so what you have here is you want to memorize, write down. Ooh, did not mean to do that. What you want to do is you want to write down the number you have. If you have a large amount, or if it's easy to remember like 13, then don't worry about writing it down. So we're gonna go to the power-ups area, and you're gonna come to a large health pack. The reason we go to the large health pack is because it costs 1 warbuck. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna hit your hotkey, and it's gonna say input number, low-level analysis, and input name. Go to input number. So we're gonna do that, and you're gonna type in your number. See, now mine's all 9s. So I'll just keep tapping it till it stops. There you go. And then it's going to show up right there. And it might not because this phone I'm recording with sucks. I'm sorry, I couldn't find my other one. Just hit OK. It's going to search. And 1 found. As you can see, nothing else in this game is going to be valued at 9 multiple times. That's only for me though. What you might come up with is like a 17 found, or God forbid, 100 found. This is where everything else, all the other steps are going to come into play. So what we're going to do is you want to back out. So once it initializes that found, don't hit any of these buttons. You want to back out using your back button. And don't worry, the values and all that's going to stay up. What you're going to do is you're going to buy a health pack. And what that does is it's going to lower that amount. So since you've already searched your number and you just bought something, it lowers the number at the top. So say you had 13, now you're at 12. So you're going to go back to you're going to hit your hotkey, you're going to go back, and then you want to do this. See, now that it found it, it's like, oh, okay, that's what his number is. And when you hit that minus button or underscore, I don't know exactly what it is, but I want to say it's an underscore. It's going to reduce the amount of items found. It's going to shorten that search. So you want to do that, and you don't want to really do it. If you're at like 13 found, or you're at 5 found, don't hit it again. What you want to do is you're going to go and you're going to scroll through all these. And you just have to scroll through them and find that number and just click on it. And make sure it's the exact same number, and it should be a 4-byte number right there. You should say 4 bytes. And when you find that exact number, that's like, say it's 12, and you click on it, all you have to do is hit 999, whatever you want, how many you want. Say, all right, you know what, I'm going to be daring. We're going to, since it's all 9s and it's not going to really prove much, we're going to do a 20. Done. Actually, you know what, I want a more random number. That way I can find it later. 6696. Okay. There you go, 6696. I'm going to back out. We're going to hit modify. And there you go, see? 6696. It changed it at the top. And so basically, you're done with this app. You're done with that. So I'm just going to close out of it. There you go. And there you go, you see? Change it to 6696. All you have to do. Now, granted, this may get you kicked, banned, whatever the fuck it is from this game. But basically, you're gonna have fun with it. You can buy that gun that's worth $500, the Kraken, I believe what it is. That's a ridiculous amount of money. So you know what? If you really want to say fuck you, glue, go ahead and try this out. Remember, you need a rooted phone. Please check out my other videos. If you guys have any ideas for other future videos or hacks or stuff like that, I can try my best and look them up, help you out. And if you guys are more interested on how to root the Samsung Galaxy S2 or any other phone, I can help you out with that too. So leave some comments, rate the video, tell your friends. And this is the most update there is to it. This is the only way that I know of that you can do this to your game. Do this to Gunbros. So enjoy.